Well, happy Monday, everyone. Let's look ahead to this week. It's going to be slightly cooler, slightly wetter than average. That is the weather pattern that we are beginning to see develop. In fact, later this afternoon, we'll have a few isolated thunderstorms. As you know, today we return back to school. We're also returning back to normal with daytime highs pretty close to the seasonal average and these afternoon thunderstorms. Now, some of the rainfall looks like it's likely to increase toward the end of the week, and some of that could spill into the weekend. We'll take a look at those possibilities here in just a second. As we take a look at today, you can see much of our viewing area in green. That's a lower risk that some of these isolated thunderstorms that develop today could become severe. Slightly higher risk as you move east of I-85, and would not be surprised if we don't have one or two of those stronger storms south of I-85 today. Now, when we're talking about stronger storms, we're talking about strong winds, lightning, and even heavy amounts of rain. But again, very isolated. Most of us will stay dry. As we take a look at live Super Doppler 4 just before noon today, you can see a steady stream of clouds and then mixing in with sunshine. So we've got a lot of sunshine out there. That's what's going to help our temperatures to climb back into the upper 80s across the upstate, lower 80s in the mountains, where we should start to see some of those pop-up showers begin to develop shortly after lunchtime today. So here's the very latest, 4:30, 5 o'clock east and south of I-85. We'll see a couple of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms, one or two possible in the mountains as well. So again, it's a good afternoon to keep an eye to the sky. Some of those kids hanging out doing some after-school activities, maybe on your way home later today, or you're just out running some errands. Just know there'll be a couple of these around. As we go into tomorrow, it will be a little bit cooler, a little bit more stable. That's not to say we couldn't still see an isolated thunderstorm or a spotty shower, but I'm not expecting as much activity tomorrow as what we'll see today. Then as we go into Wednesday, later in the day, and Thursday, chances for rain enhanced with a stalled front. In fact, late Thursday into Friday, we could see some widespread rain that kind of encompasses much of the region, and some of that could even linger into Saturday, possibly even Sunday. So how much rain are we talking about? Well, let's exclude those pop-up thunderstorms for a minute. We're looking at most of us getting some very light measurable rainfall now through Thursday evening, but as we go into Friday, Saturday, possibly even Sunday, we could see as much as 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, and with some of those thunderstorms, we could have some isolated areas with 3 inches or so by the end of the week. So something we are tracking, and we promise to keep you updated. In the meantime, it's a good week to have an umbrella in the backpack for kids as they head to school, maybe even rain boots as we get toward the end of the week. But look at this. Today will be the only day where temperatures will be close to normal. Starting tomorrow, we drop to below the seasonal average. In fact, in the mountains, we'll have daytime highs in the 70s, so well below normal, and back in the 50s and low 60s Thursday and Friday morning as well.